Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Hello guys, today I'm about to make me a 7-Up cake. I have an order for 2 cakes, and as you know, I have a lot of different 7-Up cakes on here. But I'm going to try and do this one as fast as I can. I'm going to take 3 sticks of butter, 3 cups of sugar, 6 eggs, 3 cups of flour, a tablespoon of vanilla flavor, and my 7-Up. All right, here we go. I'm about to put my butter and my sugar together. 3 sticks of butter and 3 cups of sugar. Here we go. And you're going to mix your sugar a little bit at a time as you're mixing it. All right, this is my 3rd cup of sugar, and I'm going to add it a little bit at a time. A little bit, and stir. Now that I have my 3 cups of sugar and 3 sticks of butter all fluffed up, I'm about to start to add my 6 eggs, one at a time. Once I get one blended, I'm going to put in another one at a time. Here we go. What I like to do, I like to take my eggs and put them in a bowl and drop them one at a time. Drop one and mix it. Mix it well. All right, I have my last egg. This egg number 6. I'm going to take this egg. As you can see how creamy this butter, sugar, and eggs look. My last egg. All right, this is just butter, sugar, and eggs. And what I'm about to do now, I'm about to sift my flour. And this is an old-fashioned sifter, but you don't have to use this kind of sifter. There's other sifters you can use. But I'm about to sift my flour. And I'm going to add 3 cups of flour, a little bit at a time. And then I'm going to start adding my 7-Up. I'm going to probably use about half that bottle, maybe a little bit more, depending on the consistency of my batter once I get it finished. But sometimes those eggs are so small, which these eggs were small. You have to use a little bit more 7-Up. So I don't just say a cup of 7-Up. You can use a cup, but I'll show you the consistency you need when you're finished. All right, here we go. I'm about to sift my flour. All right, now that my flour is all sifted, I'm about to add these 3 cups of sifted flour to my sugar, butter, and eggs. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to add a little flour and blend. Then a little flour and blend. If you see it getting too thick, then you start adding 7-Up. All right, as you can see, it's getting a little bit thick. So what I'm about to do, I'm going to start adding my 7-Up. And you can start with a cup of 7-Up so you won't get too much. I'm going to start adding my 7-Up a little bit at a time so it won't be so thick. I'm about to add my last cup of flour and a little more 7-Up. Here we go, a little bit flour and mix, 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 mix. One thing for sure, you can't get a 7-Up cake wrong. All you need to do is just be consistent and just take your time. All right, and here we go. Here's the consistency you need. This is it. Everything I'm going to do, I'm going to add me 2 teaspoons of vanilla flavor. And if you don't have a measuring spoon, just a regular teaspoon will do. It's not that big of a deal. It's still a teaspoon. You can do 2 teaspoons, a tablespoon. Some people put lemon, but it's up to you. Whatever kind of flavor you want to use. And this is your finished product. This is the 7-Up cake. And I'm about to put this into this lightly greased cake pan. And as you can see, I used almost all of my 7-Up. About 3/4 of it. All right, now I'm about to take this pan and put it in the oven for 1 minute. And that way, it's going to be warm enough for me to melt my butter. I'm going to take my butter and put it all around here. And then I'm going to add a little flour, about a tablespoon of flour. And then I'm going to put my mixture in here and put it in the oven on 350 for 1 hour. All right, here we go. When you warm that pan, your butter can evenly go onto your pan. See how it's melting? I left it in the oven for 1 minute. Now I'm about to take me about a teaspoon of flour. And I'm gonna put that all around my pan. And the excess flour, you need to take it off because you don't want that all over your cake. So the excess flour, I'm gonna put it in the sink. You don't want all that. All right, this is how your pan should look. I've lightly greased it and lightly floured it. For your leftover batter, you can take it and put it in a little pie pan or a little 9-inch pan. Put you some butter and flour in there and put it in the oven for about 30 to 45 minutes. And you'll have your little sample. This is what my mom and them used to do. Have a little sample cake. And you see how your cake is going to taste. All right, in the oven we go.